Hey guys, a very good morning to all of you. I hope all of you guys are doing super duper amazing today. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day going on. Let me see how many of you guys are awake. 11 a.m. in the morning. How many of you guys are awake? Hi Abhiram. Hi Ansh. Hi Raman. Hi Loknathan. Hi Chaudhry. Hi Dineshwar. Hi Ansh. Hi Yogesh. Hi Navya. A very big hi to all of you guys. I hope all of you guys are doing super duper amazing today, right? And today's class is going to be very good. You know why? Because we are going to be discussing about one topic that is so good. Generally, you're going to have a complete recap of what we did in force and pressure. That is what it's going to be. And where are others? Why only 159? Very less people. Are they not awake? What is this? How many of you guys just woke up, da? How many of you guys just woke up? How many of you guys just woke up? I can see a lot of you guys who are like lazy now. How many of you guys just woke up? Yes, we do have Menti today, don't worry. Of course we have Menti, da. Oh, I can see a few people just woke up. Huh? What is the time? 11. Waking up right now. Alright guys, alright. But the count is very less. Right, go ahead, call up all your friends because this class is going to be very good. As all of you know, we are going to do a complete revision of the chapter force and pressure. Today is the right class to learn this chapter, I'm telling you. Even if you have missed out any of my previous classes in this chapter, today is the right class because we'll be learning this super duper amazingly. And also we have beautiful Menti today that we'll be doing from the entire chapter. So how many of you guys are so sure? Sir, today Menti, you see, I'm going to be there on the leaderboard. How many are so sure? How many are so sure? Are you guys sure? Alright. So if you guys are so sure, you know what to do, right? So focus on what I'm going to teach and focus on the slides. You can definitely get your name on the leaderboard. And I have complete trust on you guys. I have complete trust. Alright. Now, before we get started, right, before we get started, I woke up to a very good news, guys. You know what happened? We all have been waiting to do this one thing right after this entire corona thing goes away. What is that one thing you want to go? One thing you want to do right after corona ends? What is that one thing? Tell me in the chat box right now. What is that one thing you guys would love to do right after this ends? Everything, all this pandemic ends. School, outside. Travel, okay? School, hang out, okay? Yoga, why now only are doing yoga, no? Why should you wait for the pandemic to end to do yoga? Studying, it seems. Yeah. Simply, school, meet friends, say la, okay? Vacation, plan, play trip, school. Okay, learning with me. Nice, thank you. Going to school, yoga, right. So most of our only thing in the mind is, sir, right after this pandemic ends, right after this everything becomes normal, I wanna travel, I wanna go. Isn't it the right answer? Like most of you guys would be like, sir, I want to travel, I wanna go, I am so tired of being in house right now, so boring, what to do, I wanna go out. That will obviously be your thing in the mind, right? Yeah. So probably the people in Bangalore, you guys will go to what? Lalbagh. People in Chennai, you guys will go to Macha. I am going to Marina today, right? So you guys will go to Marina, right? So all these small places, because that is what we are. But guess what? What will you do if you are the world's richest person, right? Yes, guys, you heard it right. The world's richest person, and you know who it is. Who is it? Who's the world's richest person? Who's the world's richest person? Right now, who is it? Who is it? Oh my god, my phone. Who is it? Richest person, huh? You were? Ambani. I'm talking about the world, not in India. I'm talking about the world. Richest person in the world. Yeah. Not Mark Zuckerberg. It's Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Right, the CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos. So he's like super rich, no? He thought he's tired of all this pandemic. He's tired of all this corona, all that. So he is actually planning to go to space, right? Yes, guys, so he has his own private space company called as the Blue Origins, and he's gonna go to space, which is scheduled on July 20th, right? So he's gonna be going to space, right? So he, along with his brother, they're gonna fly in his own space rocket, right? You heard it right. You heard it right. And there is one seat empty. How many of you guys want to go with him? How many of you guys want to go with Jeff Bezos to space? One seat is empty, da. One seat is empty. Who wants to go? Who wants to go? One seat is empty. One seat is empty. You want to go? Lucky person, no? No, rich person, da. Not lucky. All right. Oh, nice, nice. It is very cheap. If you want to go, you can just contact Jeff Bezos. The auction right now, the third seat, the auction is going somewhere around 20 crores. If you have the money, you can go. 20 crores. Just 20 crores. You can go with Jeff Bezos to space. Right? So that was one good news I saw in the morning. So actually he is going to space. And you know who will be very happy if Jeff Bezos goes to space? If Jeff Bezos goes to space, it's going to be Elon Musk who's going to be happy, because he'll become the richest person while he's in space. And then when he comes back, he'll again become the second richest person. Fine, that was a very good news. I wanted to share this news with you guys, right? So now let us move forward and talk about today's class. That is force and pressure. Now before we get on to that, we'll talk about a beautiful quote, that is, you are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. That means, guys, you can never become that top guy without doing anything. Okay, if people tell, okay, you are the top guy, it doesn't mean you can just sit there and be like, I am the top guy. No, right? So you have to be both the masterpiece as well as your work should keep on going, because nothing stays permanent. If you want your fame, if you want your success to be permanent, you have to keep working for it, right? That is what this beautiful quote tells all of us. Now let us move forward and discuss about what do we have today. What have we discussed so far in the previous classes? If you guys haven't checked out the classes, make sure you go and check it out after this class. All right. But anyways, we'll be trying to cover up all the classes in today's class only. So trust me, guys, on a serious note, today is the right class where you can completely learn this chapter. All right. So what have we discussed so far? We have seen force. Force is nothing but a push or a pull. Then how do forces act? Forces are due to an interaction between two. Next, exploring forces. We saw the type of forces. Then we saw what all forces can do. That thing we saw. Then we talked about the types of forces, that is contact forces and non-contact forces. We talked about pressure exerted by liquids, gases and atmospheric pressure in the last class. Right? So if you guys have been there, if you guys have learned from me, then you guys can definitely kill today's Menti. Trust me, you will be the top in today's Menti. If not, it's okay. Nothing is late. You guys can learn today, because I'll be explaining all of this quickly. All right. Yes, of course we have Menti. Of course we have Menti, and I'm not doing Menti with this less people. I want more people. So call everybody. Call everybody. All right. So moving on forward, guys, we'll talk about the first thing, that is what exactly is force. Force is nothing but a push or a pull. Yes. The interaction between objects that can change the state of an object is force. Guys, for example, no, I have this water bottle with me right now. Now, if I have to interact with this water bottle, I'll have to, what am I doing? I am applying a force, so I am taking it up. I am pulling the water bottle up. Got it? Right? Now, if I have to open my the keyboard tray, I am pulling it. I am applying some force. If you have to open the door, you're applying some force, right? Somebody's telling parents slap, applying force, right? When you do something, they'll be like, if you go to your parents and ask, Mama, Papa, I want 20 crores to go to space. They'll be like, but go learn force, right? So your parents giving a slap is also a force, because they're pushing your face, right? Yes, the heat class was cancelled, guys. I'm sorry about it on Monday because I was sick. I had a very bad headache. I'm sorry about that. We'll continue it in the next week. All right, don't worry about it. So Monday I got it cancelled. I'm sorry for it. Yes, so that is a push or a pull is nothing but force. Generally, when you open a door, you either push it or pull it. That is also force, right? That is what we have seen. Now, we talked about the types of forces that we saw. That is, first one is contact forces. Now, when do we call something as a contact force? Is the force experienced by bodies when they are in physical contact with each other. Definitely. Guys, now if I am taking this bottle, if I'm trying to open it, I'm applying some force. Am I touching the bottle? Definitely. What force am I using? Muscular force I am using. Right? I'm using my muscular force to remove this bottle, to interact with it. Now, can I call my muscular force as a contact force? Definitely. Why da? Because I am touching the bottle. I am not a magician. I'm like, open the bottle, CC. It will not open. Right? If you are a magician, yes. So, muscular force is generally when the objects, the contact force is generally when the objects are in physical touch with each other. So, one is muscular. The second one is frictional force. So, what is frictional force? As all of you know, frictional force is that one bouncer who stands everywhere, who will be like, nobody move, nobody move. So, frictional force is that opposing force which tries to stop a body which is moving. Right? For example, a ball rolling on the floor will stop. Why? Friction. A box moving on the floor will stop. Why? Friction. When you go in your bike, when you see police, you apply the brake. Why? Why does the car or a bike stop? Friction. Right? When you rub your hands like this, it feels warm. Why is that? Friction. So in all of these cases, we can see that friction is a contact force. Physical touch is there. So friction is a contact force. That is also the right one. So muscular force and frictional force is an example of contact forces, right? Give me a quick yes if you understood contact forces right now. So far we just saw about forces as well as contact forces. What is the next thing, da? Next thing. Non-contact forces. What is this now? The forces experienced by bodies if they are not in physical contact with each other. Jadoo. With the brain only I'll move everything. Right? Have you seen this X-Men movie? They're like, open. Right? Like Doctor Strange. Right? How is that? That is all magic. But here, it is non-contact forces. And what are the types of non-contact forces we have seen? That is, we saw about magnetic. What is magnetic? The force exerted by a magnet. Of course, if you take one magnet, second magnet here, without touching them, you can feel the force. They either pull you or they either push you. You can feel it. Why is that? Because, oh my god, those are showing effect now. Yes, so you have two magnets, and without them being physically in touch, you can still feel the force, right? Yes, now that is a magnetic force, example of non-contact forces. The next one is electrostatic force. That one magic, in the school we used to do. Rub your scale, paper gets attracted. I'm like, I am the magician, I am Houdini, right? That is because of electrostatic force, and this is a force exerted by a charged body on another charged body, right? Yes. Now, what is gravitational force? That we know, right? The attractive force. Gravitational force is always a pulling force. Gravity cannot be a pushing force. Remember, extra fact for all of you. Gravitation is always only pulling. It can never push. Example, throwing a ball comes down. So all of that. Attractive force exerting between two objects. That is the gravity. All right. Yes. Now, are you guys clear with what is force? What is contact force? What is non-contact force? Give me a quick yes in the chat box right now. Right? I would ask you guys to do balle balle, but then Abhishek sir will get angry. So no balle balle. Just give me a quick yes da. Yes, we have to find some other word to compete with him. Suggest me what word we should use instead of balle balle. All right. Yes. So clear with this. Contact forces, we saw friction as well as muscular force. And in non-contact forces, we saw magnetic force, electrostatic force, and gravitational force. Easy, no? Oh, somebody's giving me so many hearts. Who's it? Hi, Pranjali. Hello. Yes, clear? Got it? Yes, amazing. So electrostatic force, I can see few people are like, sir, electrostatic force. Very simple. The force exerted by a charged body on another charged body. For example, if you take scale, rub it on your hair. If you take pieces of paper, right? Your scale will get charged. Since your scale is charged, it will attract pieces of paper. Okay, yes. So yes, you might have learned this in some natural phenomenon chapter, no? Right? Exactly. That is electrostatic force. Now moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. What is that? What all forces can do? Tararara. No. Shawa, is it? Okay, you have to suggest right after the class. Find me a good words that we can use in our classes. Okay. Yes, after the class, put it in comments. Now, what all force can do? First of all, we in the previous class, no, we talked about the football example, right? Yes, when Messi was passing the ball for Ronaldo for no reason. That one we saw, right? Same thing. So forces can obviously change the shape of an object. If you take something and crush it, you're using a force to change the shape. Then we have a lot of things what force can do, right? It can change the state of a motion. For example, if you take a ball, the ball will keep on be sitting there unless and until you apply some force. If Neymar comes, if Neymar kicks the ball, only then the ball will go. Why? Because he is applying some force. So what can force do? Force can change the state of motion. It can either put a body which is at rest into motion. It can also stop the moving body to rest. Right? Exactly. Good job. Yes. Now guys, before we move forward, so far we have seen what? We have seen what is force. We have seen what are the types of force, that is contact forces and non-contact forces. Then we have seen about what all forces can do, a few things. Right? Somebody says, but friction is nothing but. Friction is an opposing force. Whenever you try to roll a ball, the ball will always stop. It will never keep going forward. After some time, it will stop. Why is it stopping? It is stopping because of friction. So friction is always there, right? To stop the body. It is an opposing force. And why does friction act? It acts because of the irregularities between the surfaces. Right? All of this we have done already. Check out the last classes. Alright. Now, before we move forward, guys, I can see 319 people. That's amazing. If you guys are new to this channel, do subscribe. Do like the video right now. Because only if you like the video, the Menti is going to come. Computer G tells the Menti is going to come only if you like the video. So you have to. Sorry. It's all in the Computer G's hands. Alright. Alright. So clear as that, guys. Now, very important thing. Right, for all of you guys who are already part of Vedantu, yes, please wait for a few minutes. This is all for the amazing students who have joined us new. Let us talk about them also. So guys, for how many of you guys in my class? I already have a lot of people in my class right now. 303 only, that's all. Why is it reducing the? Right, now, for how many of you guys, right, the classes have started in school? Has your school classes started? Give me a quick yes if your school classes has started. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? No. I can see few S's. I can see few no there. Alright. Okay. So if you guys have started, if it is started, I'm going to ask few set of questions and you guys are going to tell me if it works that way. Okay. Now, guys, right after every class, no? Do you guys get class notes right after every class? Right after every class, do you guys get the class notes? Are the class notes available? No, as far as I know, you just go sit in the class, you note it down by yourself and you come off. Right? The class notes are not given to you. Right? That is one thing that is not happening. Clear with that. Okay. Guys, the next thing is, I know most of you guys, nowadays the times are very hard. Sometimes we fall sick and sometimes we have to travel. Right? So we tend to miss out a lot of classes. Right? We tend to miss out a lot of classes. And if you miss out any of those classes, can you replay the sessions? Can you watch the replay? Can you watch the replay? No replays. Right? You miss it. You miss it. That's all. That's all. You miss it. You miss it. Okay. Second one is not there. Third one. Guys, do you have interactive live quizzes where you can participate with each other student in the class, where you can get your names on the leaderboard? Do you have interactive quizzes? Yes or no? Again, I don't see anybody giving yes there. No interactive quizzes. All right. Now, fourth, very important, guys. Very important. Listen carefully. Guys, does your school tell you, beta, come here? Suppose, in case if you do not see any improvement in your studies, there is no improvement, take entire course fee back, take entire school ka fees back, go home. Do they promise you that they will give the entire course fee back? Yes or no? Anywhere in your school or anywhere else, do they promise that they will give your entire school fee back? Yes, who's that? Yes, in your dreams only they'll give. No, once you give the money, it's done. Right, exactly. Now, what if I tell you all of this which you said, sir, what are you telling? Only in dreams it will happen. All of these things which never happened actually happens where? It all happens here at Vedantu. Yes, guys, you heard it right. Yes, so you'll be competing with students throughout the world. Apart from this, as I told you, right, Vedantu improvement promise is here, wherein suppose in case if you guys do not find any improvement in your studies, if you feel like you don't have any improvement, the entire course fee will be given right back to you guys without any questions asked. Just take the money. The entire course if there is no improvement. Apart from that, yes, you'll be having unlimited live classes every day with fun and high-level quizzes. Imagine playing quizzes every day with leaderboards and fastest fingers list. Right? Yes, plus also interactive replays and live quizzes and leaderboards. Guys, even if you're replaying the session, you can still play the quizzes. Even if you're replaying the sessions, you can still play the quizzes and leaderboard. Right? Now the next thing, you can download premium content which are with handwritten notes from the master teachers as well. You can download it. Right? Plus in class doubt solving, all of your doubts will be solved right then and there in the class itself. No doubts are carried on. Right? You might think, sir, I don't believe this. I don't think that all the doubts can be solved. I will show you. Guys. Yes, I will show you. Look at this. Let me show you how the entire doubts are getting solved. All right. So these are the sessions. Let me go to my past sessions. Okay, let us choose one of the class. We'll choose microorganisms and info. Okay. So we'll try to replay this. You can watch the replay of the class as well as let us go to the doubts. How many doubts were asked, guys? 436 doubts were asked, and how many were solved? 436 doubts were solved. This is what I tell when I tell 100% doubt solving. Your entire doubts will be solved right then and there in the class itself, because you'll be having a master teacher, you'll be having your personal class teachers. So cool. So cool. All right. Yes, definitely. Plus, as I told you, you can also download your class notes. I can show you for all the classes also, because in every class, 100% doubts are solved. You can click on get notes and download the entire class notes. Again, that is also possible. All right, guys. Isn't it so cool? Now you can ask me, sir, how do I get enrolled for this though? Right? You might have doubts in how to get enrolled for Vedantu. Now we'll see. Right? If you go to my class, right? Only 214 likes. What is this, guys? Yes, you can go down, click show more. You can see Vedantu Pro subscription ka link. Click on this link. Right? If you click on that link, you will be taken to the next page where you can choose. In case if you guys are not from class 8th, you can choose 7th, 6th, or if you're not from CBSE, you can go to ICSE, also Maharashtra board. All right. Once you get started, go down. You can choose any of these 3 plans. Right? We have Pro Lite, Pro Classic, Pro Premium. What do we have in Pro Lite? It is live interactive online classes. Yes. Test series and analysis. Definitely. Assignments and notes. Doubt solving during the class. We just saw during the class 100% doubts were solved. Now, what is not there in Lite but there in Classic is doubt solving on the mobile app, which is there in Classic. And what is not there in Lite and Classic but it is there in Premium is in Premium you will be having a personal mentor who will be there with you to solve your all the issues, academic, non-academic, every issues. And look at the batch size. The batch size in Lite is 50, in Classic it is 50, but in Premium it is just 15 people per batch. Just 15, you will get individual attention. Trust me, so cool, guys. Plus, yes, now if you think, sir, I am new to all this. right? I am doubtful. I want to try out first, see how Vedantu works for me. You can definitely try it out. You can try it out for 1 month. And while trying it out, or when you take any course, you can enter my coupon code, which is MKPro, right? Let me show you again. It is MKPro. Enter my coupon code, apply it to get that 10% off, right? So use my coupon code no matter what you take. And also, after taking 1 month, if you feel really good about it, you can take up the entire course. And also you have EMI options. And don't forget about the Vedantu Improvement Promise that is also there, right? So MK Pro is the code. And also, yes, you'll be having classes for maths, English, social studies, science, all. And you'll be learning from me, of course, Anup sir, Haripriya ma'am, all amazing teachers. You'll be learning from all of them. You know all of them, right? Exactly. Plus every day you'll be having classes 6 days a week, which is also going to be so cool. So guys, don't miss it out. If I were you, I would definitely take it up, because this is the right time to take up the course. Since looking at the VIP, right time to take up the course. All right. Now, can we get back to the class? Are you guys ready? Can you get back to the class? Definitely. Yes. Plus also guys, one more thing I would like to mention to all of you is, you will be getting unlimited micro courses. So what are these micro courses? Suppose you're learning force and pressure from me, and you're not able to understand this, you want to learn it once again, have live classes again, you can take up micro courses and start learning all of the thing again and again and again. There is no limit, unlimited. Wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, eat the breakfast, open the laptop, keep learning throughout the day. Nobody's going to ask you. So it's basically more classes, but very less price, very less price. All right. Yes. So just visit the link in the description below and use the coupon code MKPRO to get that amazing discount, right? Get it. Now, moving on forward, all of this we saw how to get enrolled. Definitely. Yes, saw. And don't forget about the Vedantu Improvement Promise. This is something very, very cool, guys. You know, I was shocked when I heard about this, but it is real. All right. Now, so, but then one important thing is, you cannot be like, sir, I'll come for 1 day, then I'll bunk everything and I'll get my money back. No, you have to have mandatory 75% of attendance, right? And also minimum of 75% of completion of assigned test. Do that also. All right, guys. Yes. So moving on forward, let us talk about the next thing. That is, when are the batches starting? The batches have already started for CBSE, but you can still sign up. All right. Do sign up right today, guys, if you want to join the batches. All right. Yes. For ICSE, it is starting. Already started 7th of June. You can again join it right away. All right. So description, the coupon code is MKPRO. We'll do it. Now let us get back. We'll talk about pressure right now. So we talked about force, now pressure. What is pressure? The force acting per unit area is known as pressure. The amount of force acting on a given area is pressure. Right, guys? This is what we saw in the last class. And the SI unit is Pascal or Newton by meter square. That is the SI unit of pressure. Now we also saw pressure also depends on the area it is acting. More the area, less the pressure. Less the area, more the pressure. If you guys haven't checked it out in the last video, we talked about sneakers and heels. How many of you guys remember sneakers and heel? Do you guys remember sneakers and heel? Right? That was the example we discussed when we talked about pressure. Right? So the unit for pressure is Pascal or Newton by meter square is the unit. All right. Now the next one. So pressure depends on two factors, that is force and area. Okay, guys, the Vedantu Improvement Promise just started. Okay, somebody's like, it never happened. Don't trust all them, because Vedantu Improvement Promise just started. People have just taken it up. All, why do you guys even come down? Yes, so we have pressure depends on two factors. One is force as well as area. Now, pressure is nothing but force by area. That is the amount of force applied on a given area is nothing but pressure. Right? Now, yes, or on the same hand, area is equal to force by pressure. Force is equal to area into pressure. So just remember that whenever the area increases, the pressure reduces. Whenever the area reduces, the pressure increases. Just remember this. All right. Next one. And we talked about pressure exerted by liquids and gases. We talked about atmospheric pressure. That is the amount of pressure applied on us by the atmospheric gases. Excuse me. It's called as atmospheric pressure. We saw the examples. That is the pressure acting on us right now, and also the rubber sucker. We saw that, no? That is also one of the example of atmospheric pressure. Example. Now, all right. So what have we talked so far? We have talked about force, types of forces. We have seen contact and non-contact. Then we talked about pressure. We talked about atmospheric pressure right now. Now, before we move forward, are we ready for the Menti? Are we ready for the Menti? Give me a quick yes. Can you explain rubber sucker? Definitely. So what happens in rubber sucker is when you take a rubber sucker and press it against a surface, what happens? All the air inside the rubber sucker is pushed out. All the air from the rubber sucker is pushed out. Just like this example. Look, I have a bottle with me right now. I am going to push out all the air and attach it to a surface. All right, look at this. It's not, okay, yes. So I am pushing out all the air from this. I am attaching to a surface. Now, if I leave the bottle, what happens right now? Will it fall down? No. It is not falling down. Why is that? Because of the pressure difference. So inside there is low pressure. Outside there is high pressure. All the air from outside is trying to go inside the bottle. Same things happen with the rubber sucker also. Right? This is the magic. Science is in fact magic. Alright? That is how the rubber sucker works also. Very good. So now let us move on to the Menti, which you guys have been waiting for from a very long time. Are you guys ready? Menti code. Let me show you guys. Alright. What is the Menti code? Let us go for the Menti. Yes. And the Menti code. Let me just quickly hide the link for all of you. Hiding the link before I show you the Menti. Alright guys. So the Menti code is 85421158 is the Menti code. I repeat. 85421158. And guys, if you are new to Menti, go to www.menti.com and enter the code 85421158. That is the code, guys. Come on, all of you. All of you. That is the code for the Menti. If you are new, go to Google, type www.menti.com and use the coupon code. 85421158 is the coupon code, guys. Come on. Come on. Let us start quickly. I want everybody to join. Quickly join in, guys. Join in. Come on. I can only see what? 140. Come on, all of you. And guys, if you haven't, I am not starting the quiz with this less likes. I want the likes to increase because we have 300 people and the likes are only just 241. So hit that like button right now and we're going to start with the Menti. Come on. Yes, I am waiting. Yes, the Menti code is 85421158, guys. That is the Menti. You can see the Menti code in the comments as well. Come on. I'm not ignoring. Separation of substances. What do you mean? We'll start the chapter soon. Don't worry. We'll start. We'll do all the chapters. Don't worry. We'll do all the chapters. Hi, Shambhavi. Good morning. Come on, guys. All of you join in. What is the likes? Come on. It's just 258. All of you hit the like button right now. Do you want to start or not? Hit the like button. Are you married? No, da. Alright, what is your name? My name is Mohan. You guys know it, no? My name is Mohan. We'll do all the chapters. Light and all we'll do. Don't worry. Hi, Aditya. Fine. So can we get started? Quickly, all of you. Please start. We'll start. I told you I want likes. I want more likes. Right? Let us make the likes 300 and we'll start. Come on, quickly all of you. 300 likes. Let's do it. Are you from Tamil Nadu? Yes, I am from Tamil Nadu. Please start. We'll start, beta. We'll start. Come on, you have to hit the like button. No, what is this? Also, do subscribe, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel because a lot of amazing classes coming up. So subscribe. Hi, Supriya. Subscribe karo, jaldi. Subscribe pannunga. Subscribe chayandi, toraga. Subscribe Madi. What all languages you want? Come on, I'll learn from next class. I'll start telling in Spanish also. I don't know, but I'll learn. Fine, guys. So we'll start with the first question. Yeah, right. Here is your first question, guys. I'm starting in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The first question for all of you. During dry weather, while combing our hair, sometimes we experience hair flying apart. What is the force responsible for this? Force of gravity, electrostatic force, the force of friction, magnetic force. Come on, you know Telugu? Haan, Telugu vachu. Kannadanu baratte, Harshita. What is the right answer? Come on. During dry weather, the comb, the hair. Come on, come on. What is it? What type of force it is responsible? Time's up. The right answer for this is what? Electrostatic force is the right answer. Good job, guys. Electrostatic force is the right answer. Amazing. Now, leaderboard. Leaderboard. Oh, we have Vedantu at the top. Then we have Kuta. Hi, Kuta. Then we have Amit Joshi. Kushi, hi-fi. Hi-fi, Kushi. Then we have Mansi, Himanshi, Ashish Sanchalan. Naveen SM, Spurtika, Ritul. Very good job, all of you guys. You guys did amazingly well. Now here comes the next question for all of you. Keep it up. Come on. Next question. The question in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What is the right answer for this question? Come on, you're doing very good. Which one of the following forces is a contact force? Example for contact force. Force of gravity, force of friction, magnetic force, electrostatic force. Example of contact forces. Come on. Come on. Right answers, guys. No, I was not late. You are later. Yeah. Misclick. I know, simply misclick will happen. Speak Telugu. I just spoke Telugu, no? Inkem matladali. The time's up. What is the right answer? It is force of friction. Friction is a contact force. Gravity is contact. If you are throwing a ball, the ball is touching the earth always. What is this? It's not gravity. Magnetic force, it seems. If you bring two magnets, how will it? Only if you touch, they will start attach. No, right? It is force of friction. All the other threes are non-contact forces. What is this? Code is 85421158. Who is on the top? Still Vedantu? If you're wondering why your name is not coming, subscribe karo. We have Vedantu, then we have Amit Joshi, Ammu, Jashmin, Deshna, Sampurna, Parth Sasi, Naveen SM, Jashna, and we have Angad Singh Rathore. Good job, all of you guys. You guys did amazingly well. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm really sorry. I'm a South Indian. We only have Ganesh, Suresh, Ramesh, Nagesh, all that names. So, sorry. Next question, guys. Next question. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here it is. The strength of the force is expressed by what? The strength of the force is expressed by what? Weight, magnitude, mass, longitudinal force. How do you express the strength of the force? Force has both dash and direction. That is the answer. What is the dash? What is the dash? You guys know it. Force has both what? It has both magnitude and direction. No, it's expressed in terms of magnitude. All right. Why so confusion? Why so much confusion? Why so much confusion? It's expressed in terms of magnitude. All right. So who got it right? Oh, Vedantu gone. Huh? Vedantu gone. So we have Ritul. Very good, Ritul. Then we have Sampurna, Rishit, Saket, Asta, Parth, Nirvana, Soham Swaroop, class 6 student. Oh, very good, Soham. Twisha and Om. Very good job, all of you guys. Now, here comes the next question for all of you in 3, 2, 1 now. Yes. What is the next question? Question 4 of 8 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now, guys. Come on. Come on. Some people will just wake up. While sieving grains, small pieces fall down. Why do those pieces fall down? What is that force? Force of gravity, force of friction, magnetic force, electrostatic force. I know it's so funny to see people. They just woke up. They just came to my class just to scold me. What do you get out of it? What do you get out of it? Right. So what is that force that pulls them down? Right. So all of my amazing students, pull them down. Just like that, what pulls the receiving grains down? Whatever pulls down, it's always gravity. No, gravity is always the pulling force. It always pulls, no pushing. All right, next one. All right, let's do it quickly because you have next class with Namamita ma'am, right? Let's finish this. We have Ritul, Sampurna, Rishit, Saket, Asta, Nirvana, Soham, Twisha, Om, Rachana. But who's on the top? Sampurna is the top. Very good job, very good job. Now next one. What is the question? We have fifth question out of 8, and here is your question in 3, 2, 1. Now hit the like button. Where do we apply force while we are walking? While we walk, where do we apply the force? On the ground, on the air, on the water, none of this. Where do you apply the force? Come on, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. You have to answer it fast to get your names on the leaderboard, guys. Come on. While you walk, where do you apply the force? Easy question, da. This is like what do you say? A bonus question for all of you. Right? So we apply force on the ground while we are walking, not on the air. Right? Leaderboard. Almost the same. Ritul, Saket, Asta, Nirvana, Twisha, Om, Angad, Parth, Ira, Om. But Ritul at the top. Very good job. Now comes the next question. Next question in 3, 2, 1. Now guys, what is the code? You have the code in the screen. 85421158. Force acts on an object may change what? What can force change? The direction, the shape, the speed, all of the above. What can force change? Come on. Come on. Subscribe, like, share. Right? Share it in your family groups, as I always tell. Because I believe that is where you can get maximum reach. Because I see, guys, some random post in our family groups, okay, which will not be true. It will get famous. Come on, come on, come on. What is the right answer? All of these? Definitely. Because force can change direction, shape, speed, everything. Everything it can change. Very good question. Easy question. Now comes the next one. Next one. Ritul, Asta, Nirvana, Saket, Sachi, Parth, Om. Hi, this is Janvi Adi. Hi, Janvi. Shushmita. Hi, Shushmita. Sampurna. Good job, guys. Come on, anybody to beat Ritul? Let's do it. Let's do it. 7th question, no? Yes. No? Yeah. Last 2 questions for all of you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. The force between 2 charged bodies is called what? Muscular force and magnetic force, gravitational force, magnetic force, electrostatic force. Between 2 charged bodies, what is it? Charged bodies. Charged bodies. We saw this word somewhere, no? Charged bodies. What is it? What is it? What is it? Come on, last second question, da. Let's get this right. Time's up. And the right answer for this is electrostatic force. Definitely. Good job. Good job. Who is on the top? Still, is it? Oh, no. No. Why did you answer wrong? Maybe she answered it late. We have Nirvana, Asta, Parth, Janvi, Sachi, Om, Saket, Sushmita, Rishit, and Sampurna. Good job, guys. Good job. And here comes your last question for today's class. It is here. Last question in 5. But what are the likes do we have? 326. Amazing, guys. So right after this class, subscribe to the channel right now because you have amazing classes coming up. And if you're going to take up Vedantu subscription, don't forget to click on the link in the description. Use my coupon code MKPRO. It is MKPRO. All right. Yes, because the fun in the Vedantu classes is double than triple 5 times than this. Last question in 3, 2, 1. Pressure is equal to what? Easy. Pressure is equal to what? Force by area, force plus area, force minus area, none of this. Pressure is equal to what? Sir, please speak Telugu. I spoke Telugu, beta. నాకు తెలుగు రాదు, నేను మాట్లాడను. What is the right answer? Pressure is equal to what? Come on. All right, time's up. What is the right answer for the last question? Of course, the pressure is equal to amount of force that is applied on a given area. No, super easy, super easy. So yes, talking about the leaderboard, who is on the top? I think it should be Nirvana. Are you top today? Definite. Okay, no. Oh yes. Yes, so it is Nirvana. Very good, Nirvana. You did amazing today. So whoever is Nirvana, you did beautifully good. All of others who tried today, beautiful, amazing, good job, wonderful. All right. Yes, guys, and also do not forget to comment on this video right after the class and tell me how you felt about the class. That's all. All right. So don't worry, guys. Very good job, all of you guys. Now also do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Like this video, and don't forget just to visit the link in the description, enter my coupon code MKPRO, and take up the Vedantu subscription. Don't worry, we'll have amazing classes in Vedantu as well. All right. Yes, now this is not the Menti Code, no. So do subscribe, like, share, and comment, and hit the bell icon, right? Yes, I wish I could have a lot of other options, but only 4 options. So do it right now after the class, guys. I'll meet you guys in the next class. Until then, this is me, Mohan, signing off from today's session. All of you take care, stay safe, and stay as amazing as always you guys are, right? I'll see you in the next class. Tata, bye-bye. Please sing a song. Yeah, I'll sing a song. I'll dance also, come. Bye, guys. Bye.